Hey guys, it is Thursday, July 23rd, 2020, and today I always text my good best friend Steven Lance happy birthday. So I want to shout out to him in case he's watching, which I know he isn't. Happy birthday again, Steven. You are still a month younger than me, and I'm jealous. So I just saw it in the news, about an hour ago, that the Washington Redskins have, which they are, eliminated their name. They've gotten rid of the Redskin name, and they have come up with a temporary name. And of all the names in the world they could have come up with, there's probably at least 10,000 or so names they probably could have came up with. The name they chose was the Washington football team. I didn't just say football team again. That's literally their name, the Washington football team. I guess they're the Teamers or the Teamsters, the Washington football Teamsters, Teamers, Washington footballers. I don't know. They say it's temporary. And I say you've had 2 weeks to come up with a simple nickname and millions of dollars to put into this thing, and you came up with the dumbest name possible. NFL's a joke. Just left. It is 4:40 on today, Thursday, and I saw a yard sale sign out in the middle of nowhere, and I pulled in. It was a younger lady, had a younger daughter. She had some Washington and some Redskin and Cowboy stuff underneath her garage. Some of those beanbag boards, whatever they call it. Anyway, I said, hey, you got some Cowboy stuff, and you got some vintage Redskin stuff. And she kind of laughed, but at the same time, she said, I'm sick and tired of it. And she said her husband's the Redskin fan. I think that's what she said, her husband. And she hadn't heard the news of the team being changed to the football team. And she said, my husband is half Indian. She said his relatives are Indian, and he said they are Redskin fans, and they thought it was an honor to have the Redskins as the team name. And I said, you know what? I totally agree with you. From what I gather, the history of it, there was an Indian chief or someone high up in a tribe that sat down with the Redskins or the Washington organization when they were naming the team. They made sure the name was met their standard, made sure their logo, they let the Indian tribe draw the logo. Honestly, this isn't going to stop, and I've talked about this before, but there is an attack on everything right now. The way we talk, the way things are named, the road names, we talked about this for buildings. But there's going to be an attack on Christianity before long. I saw where Joe Biden basically said today that the Christians who believe that the Bible is absolute truth are basically bigoted in their belief toward homosexuality and the BGLQT plus community. It's coming, guys. It's coming to the point where if the right person gets in office, Christians are going to be scrutinized for how they teach. They're going to have Bibles taken away from them. I mean, it's coming, and it is sad because this is not what America was founded on, and I don't really have anywhere else to go. But our kids, maybe they can figure something out if push comes to shove. But freedoms, liberty, that's what America was built on. If we lose that, Christianity as we know it, it's gone. They're going to put in whatever socialistic, communistic, Marxist, Islamic, whatever they want to do. I mean, Sharia law, 50 years from now, I definitely could see it happening. And that is scary. We're not just a melting pot, but we're a sponge to where we want to take on everybody else's beliefs. You got to have a backbone. You got to be firm on certain things. Melting pot's different than a sponge, and we're sucking in way too much stuff right now, and eventually that sponge is going to explode. And I don't know what's going to happen, but it's not going to be pretty. So anyway, as I digressed on my Washington football team conversation, just thought I'd throw it out. There's my rant for the day. Have nothing else creative to talk about. So you guys have a great end to your Thursday. Fridays are coming.